Good morning, friends, followers, my wonderful subscribers, my little army of chaprites and cultists. Thank you very much for continuing to support me on my videos, my morning videos, my daily rants. I do appreciate it. Well, it's Tuesday here in the Colt household, which means, as per usual, it's bin day. The bins were done. I'm really, really pleased. I actually befriended my bin man last week. Met him in my local pub. Yes. Told him about the issue I had with my bins, and he said, leave it with me. I'll make sure your bins get emptied. So thank you, because I have a neighbour. Now, you all know, the people that have been following me, that I used to have a beautiful dog called Zeus. Zeus passed away on the 15th of November last year, and I had these made for my Christmas tree. I know it sounds a bit weird, a bit gay, but, you know, when my son was, we were all upset. So last November, I put my Christmas tree up early, and I had these made for the tree so we would remember my dog. There we go. If you weren't aware, I'll let you know now. The rest of his ashes are in there, that little thing. And a teddy bear, which my son has. Just thought I'd digress before I go in. I just thought I'd digress before I go into something serious. Yes, so it's Tuesday. Yes. Today I also need to go out and get a box and bits and pieces to send off to my mother, whose birthday is on the 10th of August. And HG Tudor is releasing my interview on the 10th of August. So it's really, really nice. Right. I have received loads of emails from you, loads of messages, non-stop. I think my video yesterday, I think I've had over 500 people post about it. And yeah, it's been, it's weird. But I've also had things sent to me throughout the night. It's got crazy. Another night of violence, another night of attacks. I've had to write down here because it's got ridiculous. Has it turned into a civil war? No. It's going that way though. Elon Musk, the owner of Twitter, X, has even told the Prime Minister, civil war's coming. Now he has the luxury of seeing what people are tweeting in DMs on social media. He has that luxury. He knows what's coming. Police have been informed up and down the country of gangs messaging each other in their DMs on Twitter. Police have been informed up and down the country of certain individuals stoking it. But are they stoking it? Are they really? So far there's been overnight we've got Birmingham, we've got Plymouth, Liverpool, Sunderland, Belfast, Hull. I've got it all down a lot. It's kicking off everywhere, and it's because the people have had enough. Keir Starmer has been the Prime Minister for a little over a month, and he's already went back in all the promises that he made to get him elected. Now, why are the people kicking off? I can tell you why. Because the UK citizens are neglected. We are second-class citizens. And I have loads of things being sent to me. There's thousands of people on the waiting list to get houses. But yet Keir Starmer has granted 70,000 amnesties to house people who have arrived on boats. He's going to give them houses. He's going to house them. Do you remember all this shit about Afghan where we pulled out and we're going to bring out everyone that worked with us. We're going to bring all these men, because it's men that worked with us. It wasn't females, it was men. So thousands of Afghan men came to the UK. We didn't see this coming, but we should have. The Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, has just granted access to our country for all their families to come. Now, I don't know about you, but in the UK, a mum and a dad could have 2 or 3 kids. In Afghan, a mum and a dad come with a granny and a granddad. They come with 6 kids, 7 kids. At the same time, we've just announced that we're going to build 1.5 million homes. I can guarantee you now, and I'll bet my life on it, those 1.5 million homes, I would say about over 70, maybe 80% of them are going to go to non-UK nationals. I've been sent a list this morning which shows that these people arriving, they're coming from France. They're coming from France. France is not at war. France is a safe country. But France doesn't care. They want rid of them, and they're happy to keep sending them. I mean, how much money how many millions, hundreds of millions have we given France to do something, and they haven't done anything? How many hundreds of millions did we invest in Rwanda? Went to tits. In fact, not only did it go to tits in Rwanda, the Rwanda plan, which we built houses, we built complexes, swimming pools, everything there. And the EU said it was against the European Court of Human Rights. So we couldn't do it. But then behind our backs, Germany and France were sending their migrants to Rwanda, which we had built. Right now, when you arrive in the United Kingdom, it's not. Now, let's all look at this logically. A refugee should be housed. We know that. We're not stupid. We're not far right. We're just right. We know refugees should be housed. Refugees are fleeing persecution, war, the rest of it. And everyone with a brain would be happy to take in refugees, of course. But we are getting economic migrants from around the world, coming through France, which is a safe country, and arriving on our shores. And the minute they arrive here, check this out. They're offered housing. They're offered food. They get an Aspen card, like a little credit card, and on there's loads of funds put on it. They're getting free NHS, they're getting free dental, free eye. They're getting everything free. It's costing us millions and millions and billions. But we're not getting it. Our Chancellor wants to take away winter fuel allowances from our own pensioners that worked hard in Britain. They built Britain. Our pensioners built Britain. They worked extremely hard to get where they are. Yes, they've lived through all this shit and they're being penalised. Do you know who is getting winter fuel allowance? Economic migrants. They're getting everything handed to them. And you know what? We've changed the law so much that we can't even say online that we're pissed off because it's classed as hate. So they're even protected. They're arriving here with nothing. They've added fuck all to our society and they're protected non-stop. And when we speak out about it, we're far right or we're evil or we're racist. And what are the police doing? Nothing. I mean, yes, you're seeing people rioting, but I'm seeing gangs and gangs of a certain demographic walking the streets with swords and machetes. No police around. Do you want to know where the police are? The police are standing with the ordinary people because they're screaming. I had enough. The Prime Minister's lost our country. He's lost it. They've handed it away. And what's the Prime Minister doing? In the middle of civil unrest? He's going to go away on holiday, isn't he? Really? If Keir Starmer goes away on holiday, he needs to be removed. Labour Party have done a month and Labour Party have fucked up the country more than Liz Truss, and she lasted less than a month. This Prime Minister is a disgrace. You voted in the wrong party. I'm telling you now. Whether you like it or not, in my opinion, and without prejudice, you all should have voted for reform to fix our country. Should have. You didn't. You didn't. For those that voted Green, what was the point in that? What a waste of a vote. The Green Party are the ones that sit on the fence. What a shit time to be alive in the United Kingdom. Terrible. Wow. Well, I suppose I'll end it on a little bit of a softer note. The royal family have publicly snubbed Meghan Markle on her birthday. Ah, whoopee-doo. That's what you be. That's what you get for being a narcissist bitch, isn't it? Anyway, listen. Have a wonderful day, people. Look after your families. If you do have kids, get a grip of them. Keep them off the streets. Keep your kids off the streets. Keep them safe. Because you know what? One of my subscribers, one of yous, may get a child that gets stabbed because they join in on the riots. Keep them safe. Stay safe, people. Keep your circle tight. Take care.